Hello children, welcome again to my kitchen and to another session of What's Cooking. Now today we're going to be looking at how to make some very healthy breakfasts, and we'll be using oats, milk and fruit. Today we have two recipes. The first is overnight oats and the second is oat and banana cookies. So, shall we get started? Right, for our overnight oats is basically a mixture, a layered mixture of cereal, fruit, yogurt and milk. And the good thing about it is that you can put anything you like in it, because we all like different fruits, different cereals, different seeds or nuts that you can put in. So our basic ingredient is oats. So we just put in some oats. We can use a glass jar like this. So approximately like this. If you wish, if you don't have a jar like this, you can use any cup or container, the size that you want. Then we put in some milk. I'm using almond milk because it gives it a kind of a nutty flavour, but you can use any milk you like, soya milk, any nut milk. So there we go, with some milk. This milk is also healthy because it's got no added sugar. So it's all very natural, there's no sugar in this. Then we add our fruit. You could add banana, forest fruits. I'm going to put in some bilberries because I like bilberries. Or blueberries. Right, so we've covered our oats with milk, we've added our fruit. I personally like to add some yogurt. This is a Greek style yogurt, which is nice and creamy. So we can put some yogurt in as well, like that. I think that would be enough. Then, to finish it off, you could add some raisins, some of the fruit, or some nuts. This is a nut mixture, so I'm going to add a little few on the top, like that. If you want to, you could add some honey or some maple syrup to make it a little bit sweeter, but I think that's enough. So I'm going to put the lid on my container and then pop it in the fridge and leave it there overnight. This is actually one I did last night, and I added some coconut and sultanas on the top, and this one is ready to eat. We just give it a little stir and you can see all the fruit has infused with the milk, the yogurt and the oats, and that makes a very healthy breakfast. So I hope you try it at home with your own combination of ingredients that you like, and you'll see that it's really delicious and really healthy. Our second recipe today is banana and oatmeal cookies. So obviously we'll be using oats, bananas, and adding some things like sultanas and cinnamon, or if you prefer, some chocolate chips. I'm sure the latter will be more popular. So let's start by weighing out the oats. We need approximately 165 grams of oats for every 2 bananas. So first of all, I'm going to weigh the oats. 165 grams. And then we add our 2 bananas. So we peel 2 bananas. So now we're going to chop them lightly and then mash them in a bowl. So we put them in there like that and we mash them with a fork. Right, that's about it. So we use ripe bananas for 2 reasons. First of all, ripe bananas are softer, so they're easier to mash. And secondly, ripe bananas are sweeter, so it means we don't have to add sugar if we don't want to the cookies. So now that we have our bananas mashed, we add the oats. I don't think I'll use all of these, or we add it little by little because we don't want too much. So we mix in the oats with the banana. So we can see the mashed banana is combining with the oats. That's coming together nicely. So that's all our oats, our mashed banana. Now here, you can add what you want. Some people prefer to add some cinnamon and raisins. That makes a nice cookie. Or because it hasn't got any sugar in and it's not very sweet, just the natural sweetness of the banana, what you could do is add a few chocolate chips. So I'm going to add a few in like that. And I think that is about enough. Now what I do is, to help bring it together, I add just a little bit of milk. You don't need egg, just a little bit of milk. Like that, just to help bind it together when we're mixing it. So we press down, and as you can see, it's starting to stick together. So that means they're about ready to form the cookies and put them onto our baking tray. And we sort of pat it together to make a little ball. If any come out like that, we just press down. Now, because these don't have egg or flour in, they don't spread out, so they will come out as they are. Now, these are an ideal alternative to buying cereal bars or muesli bars, because the ones that you buy in the shops have lots of sugar in and lots of additives, and these are totally natural. Right, so we have our oatmeal and banana cookies ready to put in an oven, which we have preheated at 180 degrees centigrade, and we'll put them in the oven for about 15 minutes. From this recipe mix, we should get about 8 cookies. So I'm going to put the first 6 in now.
A few moments later.
And there are our oat and banana cookies, all out the oven. Right, children, well, there are 2 examples of healthy snacks that we can prepare for breakfast with oats. So you have our sweet oat and banana cookies just out the oven, or you can have a nice cold breakfast overnight oats with milk and fruit. I hope you try them, and I hope you enjoy them.